Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial of the Node.js. In this video, we are going to learn about how to register a user, log in a user, log user, forget password, reset password, update the user details, update password, and log out. So all this we are going to learn in the coming series. Those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel. And if you like the video, please do like, share, and comment on my video. Let's get started. So we're going to do with the step by step. Okay. So first of all, this all. So first of all, we go with the config, controllers, middlewares, models, then routes, then utils. Okay, so check this one. Okay, let me close all this. Okay, so this is the structure. Here you can see that one. Okay, so first of all, the config. Create that folder, config, then config env, which will help you to load the environment variables. Okay, so this is for that one. Then the db.js. Okay, so config db.js where we have the db connection. So this is the mongoose. So this package you have to install with npm I mongoose. Okay, so this is process.env.mongo URI. That means in config.env, this is defined. That is Mongo URI. So how to call it? If I just open it, so here we have a Mongo URI. And in the DB, how to call it? Process.env Mongo URI. Okay. So all of the things like the new URL parser create index, so you have to define in it. Okay. Next, we go with the controllers. We have auth.js and the user.js. Okay. Then we have a middleware. So first of all, we go with the models, user.js models. So here we have to create the schema first. These are the npm packages that we require: mongoose, bicrypt.js, JSON web token, and the crypto. Okay. So this is the user schema where we have defined the name and it is required. Email, which is required and should be unique and should match the pattern. Okay, that is at the rate gmail.com something. Okay, then we have a role, user or the publisher, depends on you, you can mention default user is set. Then the password required and minimum length should be 6, select false. Okay, then reset password token would be a string, reset password expiration would be a date, created at when this user is created. Then we have to encrypt the password using the bicrypt.js because hash password we have to store into the databases, right? So in that case, user, we are going to, whenever we try to register a user, before registering or saving into the DB, first we check the password and hash this password and then return this dot password. Okay, this is that means, right? Then this is signed JWT and the return. So once the database, in the database user is registered, after that we are going to sign with the JWT with the token. Okay, so here we are going to sign it and return the token, right? Okay, so these are the things that we have that needs to be used in this current video. Okay, so these things are that one. At the last, what we have to do, then we have to module.exports mongoose model user schema. Okay, model is done. Then we go with the routes with auth.js. So here we have the auth, which we require the controllers, all these functions in the controllers. Then middleware auth we require, because why we require the middleware? Because this is a protected route. So once the access token or the bearer token you get it, then this record, like the user information and how to update the details, we have to do with the protect means middleware. So authorization token, on the behalf of it we are going to authenticate that user whether this is a valid user. On the behalf of the authorization token, we are going to return his information. Correct. So first one, that is register. Okay, so controllers or .js, here we have the utils error response, middleware async handler, path, models, send mail. So basically send mail we will discuss in the next one, and the rest of the we will discuss in the next one. Okay, so register a user, how we can register a user? So async handler you can hear middleware async handler where we have to resolve the promise. Okay, so this is for that one. Okay, then we have to go with the name, email, password, and the role in the request body. Okay, so first we check that the whether the user email is already exist in the database or not. If it existing user, then we will return that the status 400, success false, message email is already exist. If it is not, then we are going to create the user and then return a token, send token response. Okay, so user dot get signed JWT, which is in the user model. Okay, so in the users model here you can see that this is sign token. So JWT sign, with the help of the JWT secret we are going to sign and send the expiration date. Okay, and here we have options also to expire the date. So JWT cookie, we have to set the expiration with HTTP only true. Okay, and then here in the JSON we are going to return the true token. Okay, and the last rest of the things are there like the other functions. Okay, so this is these two functions, that is first one, that is register, we are going to use, and then we are going to use the, this is logout, this is send token response. So this is for generating the token, we can say about. Okay, so this is done. Controllers are .js. Okay, config db.js done. Middleware auth.js, which is used in the next one, not right now. Okay, models is done. Routes auth.js, which is done. Okay, then the last you have to export that router. Then user.js next video. Utils, we are not using the utils currently. Okay, and then last one, that is server.js. We have to include all the files over here, that is express.env, morgan, config, middleware for error handling. So any error will happen, it will catch that one. So we have to custom error handling, you can custom error handling, we have make this. Okay, so here we go with the config, load all the environment variables, then connect db, so connection with the MongoDB. Then express initialization, this is a body parser for accepting the request in the JSON format. Okay, then cookie parser, so here we have the dev logging middleware, so here with the help of the Morgan we are going to log in. Okay, which is for the file uploading. So whenever we try to upload the files, this is for that one. Static folder for the public, you want to give the path for that one, it is used. Okay, then we have the routes, that API v1 auth and the users. So currently we are using the auth routers, right? Then this is for the error handling, where we are going to handle the errors. Let's have a look of the error handling. So this is for this one, error handler. So error responses, so whenever there is an error, so there is a cast mongo's bad object id, that will come over here. Is a duplicate key, then come over here. If there is a mongo's validation error, they will come over here. Okay, and response dot status error code with the success and the error message, whatever the, so it is message it is returning, it will come over here. Okay, after that, which app it's to be listen on the server, so this is for the server one. Okay, so which port the server should listen, the node server will listen. Okay, and the last one, and handle unhandled promise rejections. Okay, so if here we have going to unhandle the promise rejections, with if there is any error, then it will come over here. Okay, so this is for the registration API. This is the first tutorial for how to register a user into the MongoDB. Okay, after that proceeding, we will go with the login. Okay, what are the steps? Then we go with the login a user in the next video. Okay, I hope you understand, and in the next step you will get more detailed on that one. Okay, any doubt, any query in that, do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.